today. You got child support, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do today to terminate child support. You got child support court, you got a warrant, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do today. If you got warrants and child support, check in. If you want child support terminated today, check in. If you want a warrant terminated today, check in. If you want to find out today, check in. We finna go in. We talking about Franks versus Delaware. We talking about Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure number 4. Check in. We going in today. Because first of all, the problem is these police agents, these government officials are violating the Constitution. They violating federal laws and federal rules. Let's talk about it. Where they violating that, Grand Sheik? Grand Sheik gonna talk about it. If you got warrants, if you got child support court coming up, I'm gonna tell you how to terminate that today. We're gonna start off with the warrants. Since the brother said I got 2 warrants, hook it up. I ain't gonna keep you waiting, BT. BT put the thumbs up. Somebody dropped some Spanish too. They said, Spinner dog succumb. I don't even know if I should have repeated that. I don't even know what that said. That's BT. BT, you got to translate that to English for Grand Sheik, all right? I'm from the trenches. I talk trench talk. Do you speak trench fluently? Islam? I speak trench fluently. If you don't want to talk English, we can talk trench. But I can't speak Spanish. BT say English. I talk English, I talk legalese, and I talk trench talk. I also talk hood rat talk. Islam, let me get my chats together. Because we finna go in. Bree, send me some love. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. If you got warrant, you got child support, tap in. Anybody, you might know somebody got a warrant. You might catch a warrant in the future. Tap in. I'm finna tell you how they violate your rights with warrants and child support. I'm finna break it down to you. We got to start at the beginning. That's Franks versus Delaware. Franks versus Delaware already been ruled on in Supreme Court. It's already been ruled on in Supreme Court. Joshua Ill say, speak that trench talk, Grand Sheik. Islam, just say, get him, Sheik. That's all you got to do. Watch the trenches come out of me. Islam. Now, anybody got a warrant, we finna talk about these warrants. Franks versus Delaware, Supreme Court, this is like the most famous case when you talk warrants. Because for a long time, they were saying that warrants can't be challenged. You're going to hear the trolls. I got trolls on the timeline right now saying warrants cannot be challenged. Grand Sheik got the case law. Let's argue. I'm saying warrants can't be challenged. Franks versus Delaware says so. You can go to Franks versus Delaware. That's read together. Read what Grand Sheik say. That warrants can be challenged. It says Franks versus Delaware is United States Supreme Court case dealing with defendants' right to challenge evidence collected on the basis of a warrant granted on the basis of a false statement. A false statement. Let's talk about it. What false statements they be making? Let's talk about it. It says the court held that where a warrant affidavit contains a statement necessary to the finding of probable cause that it is demonstrated to be both false and included in an affiant knowingly, intentionally, or with reckless disregard for the truth, the warrant is not valid. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If he putting in a statement, all right, if he putting in statements in his warrant and the statements are not true, all right, this got to be not valid. It's not a valid warrant. All right, let's talk about how can it not be valid, Grand Sheik? How can it not be valid, Grand Sheik? We got to go to Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure 4. So you got civil procedures and you got criminal procedures, all right? Let's talk about it. You got criminal procedures and you got civil procedures. A warrant is a criminal. So they cannot. He said, what about them child support warrants? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about them child support warrants. Islam, you almost made me knock off my fears off my head with that one, boy. That's what we come to talk about today. Islamism. How can they put a child support warrant on you and child support is civil? All right? Turner versus Rogers. I got the case law for you. Turner versus Rogers say that child support warrants are unconstitutional. You can't lock somebody up for a civil action. Child support is an action of civil. All right, let's talk about it. The obligation. It's a child point obligation. So who's the obligor? Who's the obligee? If it's an obligation, got to be an obligor. That's the debtor. Who's the obligee? That's the creditor. So the baby mama is the creditor and you the debtor. That's how they put it on your credit. Then they put a warrant on you. So which one is it? Is it credit? Is it civil or criminal? Let's talk about it. All right? Let's go to Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure number 4 on 4 them. Let's talk that trench talk on 4 them. Also authenticate your child's birth certificate. No, that's invalid. We ain't authenticating no birth certificate. That does nothing for a warrant. I'm talking about how to get rid of child support warrant. Let's talk about it. All right? Let's talk about how to get rid of child support warrant. First of all, a warrant has to have an affidavit. It has to come from an affiant. It has to come from a complaint from somebody that suffered injury and that has damages. Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure says so. Number 4 on 4 them say that. Let's break it down, Grand Sheik. Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure 4 and 4.1 on 4 them, on bro them, on mama them, on everybody in them. Rule 4.1 say this. Make sure my screen, y'all see it on the screen share. Y'all see me on the screen share? Drop a 100 if you see the screen share, all right? Drop a 100 if you see the screen share if you on Facebook and Instagram. Let's say it together. 4.1, complaint, warrant, or summons by telephone or other reliable electronic means. All right? It talks about how the judge, what he must do before he issues a warrant. It says, number 1, taking testimony under oath. It says the judge must place under oath and may examine the applicant and any person whose testimony the application is based. Number 2, he must create a record of the testimony and exhibits. All right. What else he must do? Number 3, he must prepare a proposed duplicate original of the complaint in the warrant or summons. Number 4, he must prepare the original warrant. Number 5, the judge may modify the warrant. All right. So he got to have 5 things attached to this warrant. Before the warrant even get issued, it's 5 things that the judge got to have. This is how you can challenge the warrant. You can challenge any one of these 5 things. First of all, it got to be made under penalty of perjury. It got to be made under oath. The judge had to swear the affiant, the person who made the complaint, had to suffer an injury. He had to have evidence of this injury. He had to have some type of application he filled out, and he had to take it under oath, making it an affidavit. All right, who's the affiant? Who's the person made the affidavit against you? You got child support warrant. Who made that affidavit against you? Think about that. Let's talk about that. Was it your baby mama? I don't think so. I don't think she filed an affidavit to have you locked up. I mean, there's some bad baby mamas out there. She might did. I don't know. Swerve back, hit me with some lightning bolts. You hit me about 12 of them. Islam. Islam, that's what I'm talking about. Hit me with the lightning bolt. Set me on fire. Said, get them, SHEIK. See, it's 5 things they supposed to have. All right. Number 1, it's got to be an affidavit under penalty of perjury. And he has to create a record of exhibits. So this has to be filed on the record. All right. It says in number 2 that make sure that the exhibits are filed. So all this is supposed to be filed. Where? On public record. Meaning you be able to see it, pull it up. You get information that you got a warrant against you. You can prepare a defense. This is called due process of law. This is why in Turner versus Rogers, they said that locking you up for child support warrants is unconstitutional because it deprives you of your due process of law. Due process means it's due to you. What it means when I say it's due to you, it's like if I owe you some money, Mo. Let's talk trench talk now. If I owe you some money, it's due to you. All right? If I come saying, hey, look, I got something for you, I better have it. And I better have it all for you. I can't shortchange you. And that's what they doing with these warrants. They shortchange you on a warrant. They still owe you an affidavit. They owe you a complaint. They owe you an injured party. They owed you. Come on, Mo. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. See, these warrants are invalid. This child support court is unconstitutional. It's already been ruled upon. Turner versus Rogers. Come on. Hamburg versus Hamburg says that court and child support administrative procedures are unconstitutional. Come on now. What more do I need to say? What more do I need to say? I don't have to say anything. You don't have to be a lawyer. Listen, if you're not a lawyer, if you never went to law school, you can be a warrant with this information I'm dropping. You don't have to go to law school. You don't have to argue a case when you got the case law to argue it for you. Huh? I'm going to say that again. You don't need to have a law degree to win a warrant, a case against a warrant or child support, because all you have to do is know how to submit the right evidence. It's called an estoppel. Come on, let's talk about it, Grand SHEIK. Let's go to Federal Rule of Civil Procedure number 12. I'm going to show you the defenses on how to terminate a lawsuit. You get child support, that's a lawsuit. That ain't criminal. You shouldn't have no warrant. That's criminal. What you dealing with is civil. DB Chevy boy say, who do we serve the info to, them or the sheriffs? You gonna serve it to the federal court. You serving this to the federal court. When they got an invalid warrant on you, you gotta file a Title 42 USC 1983 civil action under color of law. That's what you gotta do, DB Chevy boy. Hop in that Chevy and go down to the post office. All right? Turn on the sounds and blow a blunt on your way to the post office and go deliver that civil action under color of law. Tell them they got a warrant out for you and they made a false statement on the application and affidavit. Ain't no injured party. Tell them ain't no injured party on this affidavit. Ain't no injured party and they don't got it on file. It ain't on record. It ain't on record. I'm saying if the sheriffs come to my door with the warrant, I'm fighting, bro. Hey, boy, you finna make me bring out the laws today. Do you know under case law, you got the right to fight an illegal arrest with deadly force? Now, I'm not telling you to do that. Don't quote Grand SHEIK Islam, but I'm just telling you what the law say. This ain't what Grand SHEIK say. This what the law say. All right? I fought a warrant. Go look at my Instagram. All right, they came to my front door with those warrants. I say, I didn't open the door. I say, listen, show me the warrant. All right? Show me the warrant like Jerry Maguire. Show me the money. I turned to Jerry Maguire on him. Show me the warrant. All right? I got the case law to say they got to have a warrant in their hand with the affidavit. And they got to show it to you before they arrest you. All right? That's how you fight them. You challenge the warrant. All right? DB Chevy boy say, I'm needing you, bro, but not fighting the sheriff. I'm in the system. When you want to fight the system, take him to court. Take him to federal district court in your area. Hop in the Chevy and go mail it in the post office. Go mail it in the post office. Title 42 USC 1983. If you come to the Conscious College, we're going to teach you step by step. No copy. Bree say no copy, no digital warrant. There you go. They can't have no computer screen warrant. Nah, that warrant got to be in their hand. You have to be handed this warrant. BT say, do you have a copy of a complaint? Yes, I do. You can go to federal court right now. You can type in your Google and get a template for the complaint right now. The federal court made one for you, DB Chevy boy. If you got the internet, all you have to do is type in Title 42 Civil Rights Complaint, and they're going to give you a free template. All you got to do is fill it out, and they give you an example on how to fill it out. I'm not selling templates out here. I'm giving you the info. I'm for the people. I like riding Chevys. I'm riding a Chevy right now. I got a Chevy parked outside right now. What they say, Yahweh King, say thank you for what you do. No, praise Allah. Don't thank me. Don't thank me, Yahweh. Thank Yahweh. Yahweh King, don't thank me. Praise Yahweh. Yahweh is the creator of the truth. Islam, Yahweh is the creator of the truth. I'm just his vessel. I'm serving Yahweh. Islam. Bree said, I love the Conscious College. You get unlimited questions at Sunday school. Talk about it, Bree. This is what we do. With y'all getting it live, y'all can get 2 hours. 4 times a week. Not 4 times a week. 4 times a month. Pardon yourself. 4 times a month. 4 times a month. All right. Plus you get free consultation once a month. 15-minute consultation with me when you sign up for the Conscious College. All right? When you sign up for the Conscious College, you get Q&As every Sunday, and you can call up Grand SHEIK for a 15-minute consultation for free. All that for $50 a month. Come on now. I'm for the people now. They charging you thousands of dollars, and they can't even answer your questions. Come on now. They can't even answer. They don't even know what you're talking about. You talking about an ADR. They don't even know what you're talking about when you talk about an ADR. Go tell your favorite guru what's an ADR. He don't even know what an ADR is. Let's talk about it. I'm going to show you how to do an ADR right now. I'm going to show you how to terminate a lawsuit. All right, let's talk about it. Federal Rule Civil Procedure number 12. That's how you do an ADR. I'm going to show you how to do a proper ADR. Go ask your guru what's an ADR. Bet you he don't know. Let's talk about it. All right? You can dismiss any lawsuit, child support, breach of contract against you. Come on, I'm going to talk about, I ain't just talking about child support today. I'm talking about what if you got a lawsuit against you. I can show you how to terminate it right now. Yahweh King say I do. Praise Yahweh. The Father of the universe. Islam, let's talk about it. I'm going to show you 3 ways right now you can terminate that child support. You can terminate that lawsuit against you. You ain't got to be no lawyer. You just got to be conscious. You just got to know right from wrong. I'm going to teach you the right way. These scammers been teaching you the wrong way. All right? I know y'all know how to read out here. You ain't got to be no lawyer to beat no case. All right? It's 3 ways. Kenny P say drop the 100. Appreciate you, Kenny P. All right? I'm finna show you how to put them on notice right here. All right? 3 ways. You file a motion to dismiss. All right? And it's 3 ways to file this motion to dismiss. You got lawsuit against you. You got child support against you. All right? This is a lawsuit. You can terminate that 3 ways with a motion to dismiss. The first way, it's a motion to dismiss for lack of subject matter jurisdiction. Lack of subject matter jurisdiction. Go through a Google search. Look up what's the subject matter jurisdiction in a civil case. What's the subject matter jurisdiction in a lawsuit? What's the subject matter jurisdiction in a child support case? All right, let's talk about it. It's the obligation. It's the contract. Okay, you can challenge the contract. Okay, you can challenge the contract. That's the subject matter jurisdiction. Let's talk about it. Okay, the second way. Let's talk about it. Hold on, I got 10 new messages I ain't even see. Pardon self. Let's talk about the second way, and then I'm going to address the questions on the floor. I'm going to address the questions. Swerve back, send me roses. Give me my roses while I'm alive. Islam, give me my roses while I'm alive, Mo. Let's talk about the second way. You can terminate a lawsuit, child support, or any breach of contract lawsuit against you. Let's talk about the second way. You can file a motion to dismiss for lack of personal jurisdiction over you, over the defendant. All right? Subject what? Let's talk about it. You can dismiss any lawsuit. You can terminate it for lack of personal jurisdiction. What they mean, personal jurisdiction? What if they didn't serve you? What if they didn't serve you properly? What if you have a nationality and you're a private citizen and they trying to take you to state court? Huh? They trying to take you to state court, but you're not a state resident. They don't got jurisdiction. Motion to dismiss for lack of jurisdiction. Chevy boy said they didn't serve me. They ain't got no personal jurisdiction over you. Chevy boy, huh? They gotta serve you. To have personal jurisdiction, they gotta serve the person. And then you have to show up to court. All right? You file a motion to dismiss. You file a motion to dismiss for lack of personal jurisdiction. All right? Let's address some of these questions on the floor. Let me pull up my chat. What y'all talking about on the chat, Mo? Let's talk some trench talk on the chat. All right? They dropping me roses on TikTok. I shout out to TikTok, man. I love TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I came on TikTok, y'all been showing mad love. Word is bond, B. Word is bond, B. Yahweh King say thank you for being obedient. I gotta be obedient to Father God Allah. I know my judgment day is coming. I know I'm gonna be judged by my works. I'm gonna be judged by my works. And if I'm out here scamming people, my judgment day gonna come. And I know Allah gonna have a reward for me. I don't need your money. Allah gonna have a reward for me. And he already blessing me. I promise to Yahweh. He already blessing me. He already blessing me. I got blessings. I got blessings, no question. I'm here to be a testimony for him. I'm finna testify for Yahweh. He the creator of the truth. Chevy boy say, inbox me when free from live, bro. Inbox, you gotta inbox me, Chevy boy. Send me the DM right now because I don't know how the TikTok work. They be blocking the DMs when I'm not following you. So send me a DM, Chevy boy, and I will respond. I do respond to DMs. Everybody that DM me know I'll respond to DMs. I ain't Hollywood. I ain't above approach. And if you want to, let's argue. Bring it so I can share it, so I can have some more content. Because I'm going to show you the case law to prove you wrong. Libra Love say all praise to the creator. All praises to the creator. The creator of truth. The creator of love. The creator of peace. The creator of freedom. The creator of justice. All right? The creator almighty and incomprehensible. The author and the governor of the world. All praises is due to him. I don't take no credit for this information. This was a download from the creator, and I'm sharing it with you for free. All right? These lives don't cost me nothing to bring it to you. I hope Allah and the creator pleased with my words. Bree say I just said in the Q&A, it was terrible. Yeah, I just said in the Q&A that was terrible. I ain't gonna speak on it. But when you come to the Sunday school, you getting your questions answered. I talk too much. All right? I'm gonna go past the time. You feel me? I'm gonna give you more than what you pay for. All right? Nolo say anti-suit surety bond. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Nolo. Get that surety bond. Huh? I'm gonna go after them bonds to them judges. Yeah, we're gonna get all them surety bonds for them judges. And that police that pulled you over. Yeah, we suing for all that. On the Title 42 USC 93. Rio Newton say Islam, more Islamism to all the Moabites, under my vibrations. Yahweh King say, show me the way, brother, from another mother, but we got the same father. You know we got the Holy Father. You my brother. I got a holy covenant that I'm gonna upheld. And it says, assist my brother in adversity. I'm going to assist my brother in adversity. And I'm going to not forsake my sister in trouble. Islam, I never will forsake my sister in trouble. It says, ye are the children of one father, provided for by his care, and from the breast of one mother have given you suck. Islam, let's talk about the divine father and divine mother. Shout out to the divine father and the divine mother. Islam. Talk about it. Hippie Mike say subject what? Bree say subject matter jurisdiction. That's what we talking about. Get the case dismissed for subject matter jurisdiction. Now I'm gonna drop the last way before we run out of time. We run out of time. Nolo said get it notarized and put it on the newspaper. Okay, that's how you get proper notice. Get it notarized and put it on the newspaper. Chevy boy say 7-year-old and don't even look like me nor my other kid. See that you can challenge paternity. All right, go watch my YouTube lives. Check into the conscious college. We talk about this. The VAP, the voluntary acknowledgement paternity. That's the only way they can put you on child support. That's the contract. It's the paternity agreement. With no paternity, no child support. It's already been ruled unconstitutional. Hamburg versus Hamburg. Let's talk about it. Hamburg versus Hamburg. Chevy boy say, we love you too, bro. I love you too, Chevy boy. And I love them Chevy. Islam, I got a Chevy outside Malibu right now. Islam, Hippie Mike say, Bree, thank you. Thank you, Bree, for helping out with clarifying some of these things. Nolo say, I'm down right now, but your day will come. Okay, you feel me? Everybody gonna win. You right. You ain't gotta be no lawyer and enforce your rights. All you gotta know is the case law and how to articulate the case law, how it go to you. I'm bringing you the case law. I brought you the case law today. All right? I brought you the case law today. Okay? Let's talk about it. For y'all that came in late, what was the case law? Franks versus Delaware. Franks versus Delaware. All right? All the warrants are unconstitutional if it's false states in the application. King Empire say Islam Grand Sheik. I sent that number to your empire. Okay, I'm gonna respond right after this live. King Empire, because we need help. We need help setting up the empire. I'm for all the kings. I'm for all the kings. I'm for all the kings. Yahweh King say, I'm gonna inbox you too, my brother. Please do. Come on, let's build this. It's time for the return of the patriarch. All right, the matriarch is coming back too, and it's time for the return of the patriarch. It's time for the brothers to step up and unify in this brotherhood. Huh? It's time for the brotherhood. Huh? What we talking about? Huh? You can't have no kingdom without kings uniting. Let's talk about it now. You can't have no kingdom without the kings uniting. Let's talk about it. I know Lo say I hate they trying to close TikTok. They did it to Clubhouse, all right? That's why I'm going brazy. That's why I'm going brazy. Because they did it to Clubhouse. I was dropping it there. Anybody that know me from Clubhouse know I was dropping on Clubhouse. And they switched up Clubhouse. Now they trying to do it to TikTok. All right? But guess what? Yahweh always got a way. Yahweh always got a way. Islam, Yahweh gonna find a way for to get this message. Because one thing they can't stop is the internet. Now let's argue. Let's argue. Kenny P say Title 4D, they already got grant. So they commit theft and at I can't pronounce that word. You said X monument of funds. Excuse my pronunciation, but you absolutely right. Social Security Act say that it's all a grant. So who's obligee again? How can you have an obligee and an obligor, and how can it be an obligation? Let's go back. Let's go back into the man. Y'all dropping so much chat, man. Let me go back into the information. I went past the time. All right, I'm gonna drop the last one for y'all. The last one. The third way. The third way. Let's talk about it. The third way you can terminate any lawsuit. Failure to state a claim for which relief can be granted. Let's talk about it. All right. They fail to state a claim every time. What's they claim? Tell them to prove they claim. Tell them to prove they claim. They can't. What evidence they got to support they claim? Huh? It's a grant. How they gonna say it's an obligation if it's a grant? It's a grant under Social Security Act. It ain't no credit was given. Ain't no creditor. Ain't no debtor. So how is an obligor? Obligor is just another word for debtor. Break out your Black's Law Dictionary now. Who got your Black's Law Dictionary? I'm going overtime today. I'm giving y'all Sunday school on a Tuesday. What Ray Scrimmage say? Hey, it's going up on a Tuesday. Grand SHEIK got these boys praising Yahweh. Islam, let's talk about it now. Let's talk about it. Huh? Failure to state a claim from which relief can be granted under FRC Rule 12. We're going to talk about Rule 12. You use Rule 12 to respond to any lawsuit. All right? Use Rule 12 to respond to any lawsuit. Motion to dismiss under lack of subject matter jurisdiction. Motion to dismiss under lack of personal jurisdiction. And motion to dismiss under failure to state a claim from which relief can be granted. Now it says in O'Connor's book that you have to raise all your defenses at one time. All right, bring all your defenses at one time. You ain't got to do it one at a time. You ain't got to pick just one. You know what I'm saying? With money back, yo say I want both of them. You hear me? Both of them. You can pick both of them. I don't fold them. I don't fold them. Kenny P say you never agreed to enter a unilateral contract. Let's talk about it, Kenny P. Huh? Let's talk about the unilateral contract. Unilateral contract, let's talk about it. All right? All right? How you sign a unilateral contract and they put a lien in against you? And they put a lien against you. Huh? They fail to disclose certain information to you, right? The Title 42-666. They were supposed to give you notification when you sign that contract. They failed to give you notification. That's non-disclosure fraud. Okay, let's talk about the fraud. Okay, go watch my old lives. I'll talk about it. All right, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. Let's start there. Let's start there with Grand SHEIK talked about it. All right, do I even got to go there? Do I even got to go there today? All right, swerve back, say, I want to know Allah. Come to the conscious college. We make you conscious. See, it's two types of consciousness. It's a being aware of your surroundings, and it's an inner conscious. When you know right from wrong, and that's when you know Allah. All right? Everybody, Allah is different. God consciousness. No, it's a different consciousness. You spelled that consciousness. We spell conscious CONSCIENCE. All right? Consciouscollege.org. Okay? Tap in. Okay? It's two types of consciousness. All right? We're going to show you how to be in there directed. All right? You don't need Grand SHEIK. I'm going to lead you to the water. I ain't going to drink the water for you. I'm going to teach you how to fish in the conscious college. I want you to get your own fish. All right? Because I'm out here getting my own fish. Islam. It's a fish for all of us, huh? It's enough fish for all of us at the conscious college. Huh? I'm signing out. I had to drop these gems with y'all today. I went past the time. I went past it for y'all because y'all giving me, hey, I might have to come at night every night, huh? I might have to come at 8 o'clock every night now, huh? I like the 8 at night crowd. I like that 8 at night crowd. But check in with me tomorrow. I like that swerve bag. Hey, everybody inbox me. I'm going to drop the password. I'm going to give y'all 2 weeks free in the conscious college. Before I go, man, because y'all rock with me so hard today, I'm going to give y'all 2 weeks free. Now, come on now, and you can ask all the questions you want. You can come to Sunday school and get a free consultation for 15 minutes. And I'm going to give it to you free for tuning in right now. You stayed the whole live too. Come on now. All you got to do is DM me your email. Send me your email in my DM, and I'm going to give you 2 weeks free. Conscious College. It's free information, free law library. Huh? We got the law library better than the government. Huh? Let's talk about it. My law library look like Cornell. It look like Cornell in here. Huh? For free. In a consultation. You can't say Grand SHEIK ain't for the people. Huh? Huh? Islam. It's a ministry of death. It's death to the scammers. Huh? It's death to the scams. They can't even ask no questions. They can't even ask no questions. Huh? Gentleman's Corner say, do you have a YouTube? Yes. Everything is Faithful Member. On YouTube, Facebook, we have Facebook and Instagram, TikTok. I even got a Twitch. I got a Twitter as well. And I'm finna start a Snapchat. YouTube full member. Faithful Member. Faithful Member on all platforms. Man, tap in with me, man. That's you feel me? Let's get it.